I don't want to know how you felt.
Both hands.
Pretty sure it's a
Ah.
G-Ross all the way around.
Yeah, see? Well, I suppose knows.
You guys, you overabuse that. Come on.
I would call it under-abused because it's a good meme.
Fuck on, cause
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Fuck off. Get out of here.
see, I know you're fucking bullshit. Oh, a little snaky guy again. No. You pink fucker, get out of here.
Okay then.
You pink fucker. Wow.
Okay
You're
then.
so mean.
Okay then.
So you guys are. What the? That's a 6-eyed bat.
I'm running out of dirt.
Gross.
Just
I've
squat
used-
down and make some.
Yeah,
I've
it has
used,
fan
like-
butter.
I've used like 4,000. Oh. Let me see exactly how much I used. Okay, 2,500.
I should have fucking known that you were lurking there somewhere. Fucking. Always playing with your foot.
That's a G-Rock. You knew it was coming. You did that on purpose to elicit a response. You response elicitor.
No, I don't. How dare you, Steve?
Tim's
How
fighting
dare
ways.
I, he said.
You gonna let him talk that way about you, man?
Yes.
Well, I
just
am
make it-
6 outside.
I'm just
Uh-oh.
gonna go farm. You
This
guys
isn't
can
good.
swear a lot, and I'm just gonna go farm and make the world a better place.
I'm starving to death.
Oh snap! Look at this. These guys got all kinds of stuff for me. Hey guys.
I'll be back in a second.
Oh, you guys feel better now? Feels good. Oh yeah, give me that chronic extract. Oh yeah. Oh shit! Everyone's dropping stuff for me. Oh, drop and give me 20.
It's usually not have any food. It's crazy.
Son of a bitch. Running out of places to put stuff on the space station.
Oh, little snaky's out.
This is just crazy.
Oh,
Yes,
vulture's got-
Where are you right now, Oren?
It's okay. I'm going to stop teleshop and buy some canned food.
I got some baked potatoes you can eat.
I won't eat all your potatoes, man. Slap them in a fridge.
I don't got a fridge. My fridge is full. I can't put any more in there.
If you go to my planet, there's stuff in my fridge. And I have a bunch of cocoa again. I mean,
Cocoa. You don't.
cacao.
Are you selling drugs?
Oh,
Did you
he's
have that
really-
extra co?
I can't tell you if I'm selling drugs or not. I'm pretty sure that alone will get me in trouble.
Are you a cop?
Yes, he is. He's a narc.
I got one oven in his entire
I
ship.
played Narc a couple times. It's not a bad game.
Oh, mine?
I
Yeah.
never eat the pig because the pig
Yeah.
is a cop. Or better yet, a Terminator, like Arnold
Well,
Schwarzenegger.
everything on my home planet is on, like, my whole base is set up on my home planet, so I'm just building replicas of everything on the server and just putting them on my ship, so I have 2 separate places when I go offline.
Oh yeah.
What else am I going to do with the resources that you guys don't need?
Make something up? Question mark.
Yeah, that's weird. I didn't know the pets that the Nova kids could come in different colors. It's really weird.
Oh, yeah? Are you a woman?
Going on about race again, jeez.
Oh, dude.
How it,
Yep. I noticed.
that's not race. That literally is just the color of a pet that they have.
Exactly.
How does
Wait,
that?
How is that any different?
What am I supposed to
Aren't
do
they
with
still
one
all
big
the
battle?
same? No matter what color
I
they
meant to
are?
throw that at you.
Oh, okay.
It was your
All I
thing.
was saying is I thought they all were purple. I didn't know one could come in yellow.
It's alright. I just dropped.
I'm in the middle of a ship rebuild.
Can you see that?
No. What's on the end of there?
Oh, it's nothing. It's a paint tool. I'm not painting anything. I was just doing.
Oh,
the,
it's yellow. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
God,
Yeah.
all these little animals are
Ah,
so forever.
I'm special right now. I'm sorry.
I think you're special all the time, and that's why I'm
Thanks.
going to throw an ocarina at you.
Here you go.
Hold on, it's a fish.
Would you stop wiggling your matter manipulator in my face? That's a G Ross.
He's just standing there. He's like,
Yeah.
oh, wait, what are you doing?
Thanks for the sub, dude. 7 months. Holy shit. Does not
Wow.
feel like it's been 7 months.
Oh, I apologize. Do you accept my apology?
I'll think about it.
I worked with a guy that like showed up to work 1 out of every 7 days, and every time he came in, he told the boss that. The boss was like red in the face, and then after he says that, he's like, okay, well, don't do it next time.
Does it next time intentionally.
Yeah.
Squirrel.
He worked
And
there
another
for,
squirrel.
he worked there for 2 years and did that every day.
What the
Crazy.
fuck?
If I did that, I'd be fired on the spot. Man. Walk in, they're just like, get out. But I
It's getting a
have-
little cramped in here. Don't worry. I'll make them new places soon. This is just a little holding pen. No. Get away from the door. What are you trying to do? Trying to escape? No. Can't escape my love.
What is-
Oh, Jesus Christ. Enrique Iglesias, get the fuck out of here.
Oh man, I accidentally talked to these
What?
things.
Enrique Iglesias? Yeah. You don't want to talk to him.
No, I accidentally talked to some penguins, so they followed me to the planet's surface. So annoying.
You took my penguins?
No, my penguin.
Oh, okay.
You're feeling efficient.
Doesn't steal your penguins. I don't think you take your penguins. Wait, what?
Is that a euphemism?
I had no idea actually. I don't really even know. I don't even know what
You're
I
the
said.
one
I
who said it. How do you
I
know?
said words, Steve. I said words, Steve.
Can I slap him now?
Yes.
I
What-
would,
what?
I would be
Ah.
impressed
I didn't know
if you
anyone
slapped
was
me
stopping
through a
you.
computer.
Hey,
I would be impressed if you somehow managed to slap me through a computer. I would literally
Yeah.
shake the hand that slapped me. That happened.
we keep talking about all sorts of stuff surrounding,
Violence? Yeah.
no, offending people and stuff. Somebody gave me a ROM hack of the original Legend of Zelda, where Link is a literal Link copter. And the intro talks about how he identifies as an attack helicopter, and that if anybody refers to him as anything but Apache, he'll be horribly offended. And when you start the game, you're literally a helicopter, and if you press select, you can consume rupees to fly.
Jesus.
It's amazing.
Sounds like good life right there.
Dude, it's amazing. Like when the guy told me, the guy's like, it's only half finished, and then 2 days later he sends it to me. I'm like, there's no way this is playable. Totally playable. It doesn't even break the game. Like you can't fly through dungeon walls and stuff.
Yeah, I didn't want to. Bye.
I like this giant staircase you have here, man.
Which side?
The big giant dirt
Which
staircase.
side?
There's staircases all over that planet, dude.
It's- Well, okay. Well, I was gonna say it's like a nice template. If you put stone and stuff over it, it would be pretty cool.
There, I muted them for a minute. Because I got a chicken. I have no idea how this stuff works. I bought a bunch of eggs. Let's just place them down, I guess. So I bought like one of every egg that they sold. And I have no idea what they do. I watched the chicken hatch. It hatched in like no time. And it looks like if you want to interact with the animals, the only thing you can do is like harvest whatever they got. So it kind of makes me wonder if I actually want to put this here, but it's too late because the chicken's already here. So we're totally going to do that real quick. And we're just going to see what all this different stuff is. Is that all of them? Oh, it's happening. I don't even remember what these things are. Any day now. Gross noises. How's my volume settings? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Oh my god, look at that. That's adorable. Also adorable. Adorable. Come on. Alright, so 4 of them are the same kind of thing. Oh, look at that. Is that a bunny pig? So we got like 5 little bison and a bunny pig. Who knew? Alright, let me unmute them.
Was Dahmer the lampshade guy? No, that was Ed Gein. Sorry. Mixing up
Wow.
serial killers.
What are you on
I
about?
wasn't saying Dahmer. I was saying Donger. As in
Oh, I thought you said
D-O-N-G.
Dahmer. I thought you were saying like a
Oh.
serial killer.
No, like
Oh,
big old floppy cock.
oh, well, that's a different thing entirely. Oh, you're talking
Yes,
about
it is.
fetishes. You start talking about big old.
What the heck? Oh my god. Seriously, I would like to play this game for once without everything just getting super weird.
I'm a
Oh,
captain.
hey,
I-
shit.
I steer other people's boats.
Come on. Hatch.
Oh, that
How's
was
that-
Ed
Hatch.
Gein?
Hatch.
It's working out
Hatch.
great, man.
How do you know about this stuff, Dwayne? Oh, really?
Every time you say Dwayne, it makes me think of like dancing Dwayne, like the meme.
Oh, so like Dancing Queen?
You've never seen the dancing Dwayne, man?
No, dude.
It's like so there's this kid on this Barbie video a long time ago, and I know like I didn't know where it was from, but I saw it everywhere. It's this kid in a blue shirt that's just like dancing super hard, and you're like, what the hell is this? And then finally you find out it's Dwayne from a Barbie dancing video. Some kid in the '90s that just became a living meme.
I just
Yeah,
shake
that's
my
like
head. I don't even know what's going
Vine
on,
Sauce
man.
Joel constantly references the guy.
I just come here to
I'm
farm.
pretty sure those guys were just fit to make it out.
I just come here to farm, and this
Would
is
you
what
stop
happens.
interrupting them, you bad person.
If you think that's bad, think about what those penguins do every time you leave your ship.
Don't think about that. Do not think about that as a trap. That is a serious trap. There's some foul play going on here. I don't appreciate it.
Ooh, a
Oh, it
bone
smells
Good
door.
pun.
good here. Why are there
Sounds
beer bottles on
dirty.
the floor?
Don't get your bone door on me.
That was a great pun, Jeremy.
Jeremy loves those puns. Love those puns, Jeremy. Love them.
I don't think he does. Just saying.
Is he crying?
No, he's got something in his eye, okay?
What the heck?
I'll just say that you held back tears.
No, they were tears, man. They were just the manliest tears of all.
Okay, somebody wants me to kill a kappa goat because it screamed in their face.
Ooh,
Ah,
meme goat time. You know, there's a Jamaican place in
Jamaican,
a different
okay.
section of the city that makes curry goat.
Ugh. I've
Everybody
never
says
had
it's
goat.
amazing. Everybody says
goat
it's
is
amazing.
actually pretty good.
Yeah?
Yep.
I've
That's
heard.
one of the first types of curry I ever tried. Actually, was curry goat.
Oh,
I've had a couple different types of curry, but I've never had that. But everybody says that it's amazing. It's just, it's strange to hear people like, what do you eat? They're like, goat. Never think of that in curry, you know what I mean? But it's a Jamaican guy. Supposedly he makes amazing food. They also have some of the cheapest cocktails in town.
gee,
Well, I
Ross.
bet he does.
Don't tell me nothing about your cocks or your tails. Don't want to know. I'm sorry.
Can't make heads or tails of them.
Aw, so bad.
Oh.
Alright, the kappa goat's dead.
That's mean.
I was told to kill it. I'm only doing what I'm being paid for. Whatever that is.
Alright,
Wow.
so, Jeremy, I have a target for you. I'm willing to pay an exorbitant amount of money.
Is it me?
His
Why do you want
name
me to die?
is Six Ev Cyrus. He lives in
I
Michigan.
knew it. I knew it.
He actually moved. He lives on the moon now.
Same
It's true.
difference. It's about as far away.
Wow.
I checked your
actually-
map. I don't agree.
Ironically, I think you're closer to Steve in terms of like a geological location than I.
He is. He's just too lazy to do it himself.
Lazy? You mean he's too... Oh, I don't want to get a murder rap on my record to do it himself.
Is it really any better to hire somebody? I mean, I honestly don't know what the charges are.
Well, honestly, he could just deny that he ever met me, and pretty much I'd be in trouble.
There's always a money trail, unless he paid you in pretzels.
Who says I'm gonna pay? He's gonna think I'm gonna pay.
Well, now that you've said that, you've ruined the whole thing, and it's never gonna work in your
Nah,
favor.
see now, when you get assassinated, people are gonna think, oh, clearly Lizbar paid Game Hunter to do that. But they're wrong, because somebody else did it.
Huh.
You know, I'm playing like
Button.
four-dimensional chess here, Six.
The eat button's broken.
No,
Did anybody see
quit
that
belching, it's
BBC
gross.
video? Super chess. Anybody seen Super chess?
Mm-mm.
Amazing. It's like making fun of all the weird names they have for maneuvers in chess. Like, it's Jeffrey's Gambit. He like turns the knight upside down and starts peeing on the board.
Wait, what? Wait,
He's like,
wait.
clearly he's looking for the long game, and then he's like, oop, he sent in a spy, and it's like a little chess piece with a newspaper, and it's like, it's caused scent in the church. There's a question about gay marriage. One of the bishops is leaving. Dude, it's so funny. The guy, he's like, oh, he's made his other knight a unicorn. Clearly, he's thinking of the long game. Dude, it's amazing. I'll link it in Old World Gamers Discord and Sixes. I'll link it everywhere. Links for everyone.
Yeah, come on, rescue that Zelda. Hey, what is this shit?
Wait, how does Zelda get involved in this?
Oh shit.
She's involved with everybody, man. What do you think she does
Not
when
actually,
she's
not really. She's not really involved with Link. Link thinks that she's involved with him, but she's really not.
Wow.
in before Link just rescued her from a bad breakup with Ganondorf?
That's what's going on. Like Zelda literally has the ability to kill Ganon, but she gets kidnapped every single time.
Well,
Look,
she
it's hard.
showed that she could be amazing, when she was Sheik.
In Florence here.
Apart from just being really powerful, she's apparently physically adept too.
Like my biggest I said this before, but I keep on saying it. When it comes to the Triforce, Link got gypped.
Yeah. Well, he's also super skilled, so he doesn't really need it.
I still say he's gypped. She doesn't really need it.
Skill in the plants.
He always wins.
There's only a couple of
Partly-
times where I think Link got Zelda.
Holy crap. Seriously, what is going on in this freaking chat with these people? I would like to discuss, something we're doing in the game, or... Sigh. Oh my god, they've gotten big. You guys, they're not ready to harvest, though. They're adorable. Look at that. I think it's pretty adorable. Oh, it's a little baby robot chicken. I don't know which of these are, like, worth the money. So that's why I got, like, one of each.
But I should probably do that before Wednesday, eh? Oh, there's so much stuff I gotta do.
Why does it rain fire on a lot of planets?
I still got, like...
I don't know.
Let's have a look here.
It does. Rains fire.
2, 3,
Well, I replenished all of my dirt.
The only time I
I have
really-
13
I do
different
remember
layouts I gotta finish.
Link being Zelda is like that time
And
to choose what ending you
splash
get.
screen and start and BRB screens, more or less. So, yeah.
Okay, trying to kill this guy.
But I will get to those
So,
patches
yeah.
soon because
Cool.
and update them. But, yeah.
You doing hardest stuff, man?
To my mouth.
Are you being old world art mans?
Alright, man. What are you talking about?
Said you were doing channel.
Oh, yes. Sorry.
It's okay.
I was thinking back at Starbound at that point. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, I've made like 35 of those orders and everything. I still can't find like a basic design that I like.
Do you need help, sir?
No, I mean I kind of want to do it on my own. You know, just eventually I'll make one that I'm proud of. You know what I mean?
Fine.
Wow, that was a ridiculous shot.
I mean, if I start crying and pulling my hair out, then I will call you and I'll be like, help me.
I just made one for Steve today that turned out to be pretty good. At least I think.
Yeah, I really like it.
Well, all of your stuff is pretty slick.
Ooh, I try to make sure that people won't slip though most times. I don't know what's up.
What's at the bottom of this well? You've never been in this well.
I'm pretty sure I have.
Really? It was covered.
I was probably the one who covered it.
Oh, okay. It was covered in leaves.
Oh, well, in that case, no.
There's nothing in it anyway, which is just, you know. So
It's
great.
pretty
Is that
You
you?
go
typical well.
and look at yourself in the webcam and realize that your mouth's probably been hanging open for 10 minutes.
You
Just
said
feel
that,
like-
and I was like, oh shit, I gotta close my mouth.
How about when you look at your picture in the webcam and you realize that a strand of hair is sticking straight up out of your head?
Oh, man.
Is that just me?
No.
I'm just like, all last week it was like that, man. My hair just wouldn't lay down.
The only hair
Brush it
problems I
out.
have is, for whatever reason, it looks like my head's deformed the way my hair grows.
Oh.
It's a very disturbing picture.
That sucks.
He just doesn't like that he looks like a serial killer.
Actually, I wouldn't put it past the people in my neighborhood to think that.
Ooh.
Well, it's impossible.
Finally, I've cleared out my entire ship.
Yeah, you would think so.
Are you putting it all on this planet?
For temporarily, I'm gonna put a lot of stuff back, though.
Hmm.
This is
So, yeah.
basically just so I can redesign it.
Yeah.
And yes, I am vaping so that I don't smoke cigarettes.
Oh, you're not doing it anymore, man?
What's that?
You quit?
I'm trying to quit smoking cigarettes, yeah.
Congrats, man.
Trying. It's not done yet. It's been like 2 days.
Well, if you really want
Thank
to,
you.
I have faith in you.
Oh, pressure, cool.
If you really want to, you're going to.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I've done it once before. Well, technically twice before, but once more recently. And then when I started working back at cable college, when I went back to cable college, I started smoking again.
I only quit 200 or 300 times before I actually, it stuck. I was at 2 packs a day when I quit, though. I was pretty proud of myself for doing that.
I was never a heavy smoker, really.
I was a chain smoker. Because of work, you know? You get a break and you're like,
Last time I was smoking between 7 and 8 cigarettes a day, which is not that much. But
really?
people who don't smoke would also argue that that's still plenty.
Yeah.
I'm sure. So.
Well, you definitely, that's an amount that you feel if you don't have it. You're like, you know, your body basically, it's like, I hate you, and you're going to feel like this for a while.
Why are you doing this to me?
It's like the kid in the car that keeps poking his sibling. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. I'm not touching you. And somebody's like,
And
good
then you
morning.
kick him back and be like, I touched you though. Fuck you.
Somebody's like, good morning, and you're like, what's so good about it?
I'll kill your morning, bitch.
Wait, no, don't kill him. No, wait.
It's not
Wait,
stuck
no.
in your. It's not stuck in your teeth.
No.
Some of the last person that told me it was a good morning.
Yep.
Pubs.
I'm afraid that I'm gonna come up under you,
Ew.
making
Whoa,
a
that's
tunnel,
Come on.
G-Ross.
through this mountain.
Stop
Yeah.
coming all over each other.
Well, if you do, just
Wipe it off when you're done.
Yeah.
No,
I'll
I
fill it
just
in.
thought I had recruited somebody. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang
I'm
it.
pretty
Don't worry
sure.
about it too much. Anything I've
Yeah,
got down
well,
is
that's something I haven't cut out yet. Where I'm again, but that's what I'm saying. It's not completely done yet.
If I could kill these NPCs, I would. What?
this second time I've been aware of Stefan trying to quit smoking. So I really hope he can get the tobacco out of his life. Unlike some people I know, piss me off. Fucking jerks.
I was quit smoking for like the first 2 or 3 years that was on YouTube.
Yeah, and then you started it up again.
Yep.
I remember.
Well, stress is the worst thing about quitting, man. The tiniest thing can feel like it's just like earth shattering. You're like, hey man, I want to go have, you know, and you're like, oh, I'm going back to it again. This is why I quit.
Yeah, Steve, that sounded like some personal stuff. Like, what was, like, what, smoking? What? You sounded like very, like, I know you don't have to say anything, but I'm just saying that sounded very, very, like
Let's
you.
put it this way. My mother smoked so much when she was pregnant with me, the doctor actually told her, have a glass of wine every night, smoke less.
Yeah.
So I just have a problem with smoking and tobacco in general. But I will say to counter that, it's like, if you're smart, you won't have all the problems that everyone else does who smokes. Because it's not like you have to smoke the stuff that's filled with the chemicals.
Well, the chemicals are kind of the point for a lot of people.
Mm. They don't realize it, obviously. It's not they're like, oh man, I wish I had some tar.
Well, yeah, when you start, it's not, but then after, you know, especially if you're like, it's your work break thing, you're like, I need to go outside, and people are like, well, there's no time, and you're like, I will kill you with this fork if you don't let me go outside.
Apparently, they're talking about trying to pass this new law or something that because people are so dependent on their cell phones that they can take cell phone breaks instead of smoke breaks, or obviously at the same time if they are smokers. But yeah, basically, the break is used for anyone who wants to go and use their phones. Like, Jesus.
Yeah.
What is
Instagram
happening
break.
so much in the middle of the day? Like, unless your job depends on it, like... Well, fuck, Sarah just got a new coat and she's going out to dinner tonight. Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck what Sarah's doing? Fuck Sarah.
She just got a new coat, though?
If I don't know what's happening with Sarah and her new coat, I will die.
I have to know,
Some of
yeah.
us are kind of trying to keep up with our job applications, so that's kind of like what I have my phone attached to my hip for at work.
Yeah, but a lot of the people that do that stuff online are unemployed. Like, that's all they do is sit there and they're like, I had a sandwich. And it's like, do you want to know what was on the sandwich? Click here.
Yeah, I don't understand the people that like to take pictures of their food. My family does it. I still don't understand it. I feel like I'm just the odd one.
If it's wonderful, like Old World Gamer Man stuff is nice. It looks pretty and it looks delicious. If you're really
I like
proud
the fact
of
that he makes
something-
videos. I think he, like, honestly, in my opinion, what Oral Gamer does with his cooking channel is a lot better than taking a picture of your stupid plate. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but let me explain something to you real quick for Game Hunter. Oh man, I really wish you would make this or that. Oh look, he made this on Instagram. Comment, can you make this on your channel? Yes.
Yeah, well, my point is a lot of times.
That's the whole point.
Well, you could be really proud of something and not have time to make a video that looks nice that you can be proud of. You know,
No,
you don't want to have a shitty video of something you're proud of because then it'll detract from the beautiful thing that you made.
Obviously, on Oral Gamer, like most of my family, at least the ones on my mother's side, they move all over the place. They don't really make anything and take pictures of it. It's really just them showing you that we're at this restaurant. We're at this restaurant. Wish you were here. It's like all over. That's why I don't really even use my Facebook. I check in every now and then.
That's basically what Instagram is. It's just
I
that shit over and over again.
I just
Hashtag
basically
sandwich
kind of
fire.
avoid my Facebook now mainly. I only check it every now and then to check what's going on with my family in their like little group that they have that I'm in, just to see, like, because they update everybody what's going on in their lives. But it's like, for me, it's like, I don't understand. Food is to be eaten. This is like my mind is like, food is to be eaten. I'm gonna eat it. I don't need to take a picture of it. I don't understand. Now, for you, what you do, it's different entirely. But it's just, I never totally understood why you go to like a restaurant just to take a picture of food, or it's like, why do I need to know that? I really don't need to know that. Just like eat your food. Don't show me.
I deactivated my Facebook a long time ago.
Did it have anything to do with Cambridge Analytica?
No. This was like 7 or 8 years ago, something like that.
Yeah, I really need to get my beard back so I don't have auto frown.
Gross.
My face, it auto frowns.
If you grow a Wilford Brimley, I will worship you.
No.
He's like, hi, I'm Stefan, and I have pizza and diabetes lasers.
Diabetes.
Beatus lasers, man.
The Beatus lasers.
He's really a cyborg. He's a cyborg, man. He just tells you he has diabetes.
Diabetes.
He has Beatus lasers.
So what do you think? Do you get hit by these Beatus lasers? Do you end up getting Beatus or what? How does that work?
It makes you extra awesome. You get a mustache just like his.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
I don't want a mustache like his. That's high lotto beard.
You'll get a handlebar mustache and you'll like it.
You'll get a handlebar.
double-sided dick duster, also known as prison pussy.
My friend kept telling me the story for like years and years. So he worked with a guy that had a like little soul patch, right? My friend worked for a Chinese chef who always
I like where this is
squinted.
going.
For like 6 months, he'd walk up and squint at the guy and get right in his face and then tell him to get to work. Finally, he walks up and just squints in his face while they're taking a break and just like stares super close. The guy's like, dude, what are you doing? He's like, I understand you're my boss, but you're really making me uncomfortable. He goes, hey man, when are you gonna shave that dick brush off your face?
Okay.
That's great.
My response would then be a swift kick in between the legs.
You can kick your boss too. The chef would probably fillet you.
Oh wow, really? You know what?
Filet of Jeremy. Sounds good.
Oh my god, this one's full already? Oh.
I don't think you want to eat me. I will give you an injection. I will purposely make sure that I can make your life.
But you'll be dead. How do you give someone indigestion purposefully when you're dead?
He wouldn't eat you, man. He'd just cut you up.
And then serve
You don't know.
something.
You don't know how my anatomy works.
Why that song? Why of all songs I touch myself? Jesus.
Wait, what?
Unmute me. Jesus. I don't want you thinking that.
Okay, I've gone around the world and all your cocoa plants are ready.
Cool. I'll be down again in a minute.
You want me to pick them for you?
Yeah. Well, I mean, go ahead.
I'll put them in that. You want me to put them in the storage chest here?
No, I want you to have them.
You gave me 150. I don't even know how to make chocolate.
But there's a kitchen counter in there. You've made
Oh, okay.
chocolate there.
Alright.
I would say I made chocolate, but you wouldn't appreciate it.
Step 1, squat down.
Oh!
Step 2, push.
Mods
Okay.
that are
That's kind of where I was going, but I wasn't expecting somebody to say that.
strange mods that are super useful. Harvester beam gun.
Oh, I want
That's pretty sweet. Literally, it harvests everything within, I think it's 10 blocks, without damaging the terrain. Pretty sweet.
Yeah, mods are interesting. That's kind of like why I play Minecraft most of the time for now. Just for the mods.
Well,
What?
this is just it's called Fracking Universe. It's like the biggest mod pack in existence for this game. But it's not on Steam Workshop, which is irritating. So it was a pain to install on my backup.
I don't know how I feel about taters made in the years.
Ooh.
That's a you, Alice.
You leave Ross alone, man. Ross doesn't appreciate it.
Look, he's dead. I don't think he cares about any.
Oh god, no, don't say
Why is
that.
Ross dead?
Because he killed him and then ate him.
No. Jeremy,
Steve
he
Gine
just
over
doesn't-
there.
Never mind. I shouldn't have said anything.
Did you guys have barbecue without me?
Yes.
Secrets in the
I
sauce.
did actually. The
Ooh.
steak and ribs was devil.
Was it a red
Took a
sauce?
picture of a game hunter.
I think it's because I take pictures just to spite me now. Like, how about this, huh? Hey, like this. It's a picture of my food. How you feeling now?
There's a poop I had.
No.
Oh no, please don't. No, please. Please no.
Here's what
Please
you
do
do.
it to him.
Okay. You get on every social media account that he's on, and you just spam pictures of just a single slice of bread.
I will literally block him if that were to
Well, that's why you have,
Wow.
that's why you have the 50 alt accounts, and you pay those bot people to just keep posting bread. It's just bread, like
I
nothing
will
else.
block every single. I don't care how long, because I will block every single.
No. And then the pièce de résistance is to hire a hacker to remove all the logs and everything to make you think you've gone insane.
I want a piece of resistance. That sounds delicious.
Yeah, but you got to get a good thick slice. If it's just a
Yeah.
like regular size one, you know.
It's not the size of the bread, man.
I may have asked
It's
this
the meat
before.
that goes on it.
Oh,
What's the worst thing you've ever gotten at Halloween?
Oh. And Halloween,
Yeah.
turkey flavored soda.
what?
Well, see, that's different kind of cool.
Jones soda?
Yeah, I would have fucking loved that shit. Like, whoa, this is
Now, it was a 4-pack of that Jones soda, and it was Thanksgiving dinner.
That's not Halloween.
Jones is a
I
lot
got
of
it on Halloween.
weird flavors.
Oh wait, yeah, you guys got weird weird Thanksgiving. Yeah.
What do you mean we got weird Thanksgiving?
Because it's different than ours.
I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's the same. That was just literally somebody randomly got that for me on Halloween.
Canada has a different Thanksgiving than.
It's true.
What do you
So
get
it
thanks
actually
for?
happens on a.
Unless it's an alien overlord and it involves food, then I'm pretty sure it's similar.
I could go for it. I don't know how many American people. Well, most of you guys are Americans, so actually all of you are. So yeah, it's a nice place.
Damn nationalist asshole.
Dude, go ahead and just say whatever. It's fine. It's been said.
Oh
first things
God,
have
you
been
think
said.
I don't hear enough fucking Canadian shit all the time?
Eh?
Take off, eh?
I've met plenty of nice Canadians, man. Seriously.
You know what, Stefan? I will say this much: of all the stereotypes I heard of Canadians, you do not fit any of them.
He fits some of them. He's a nice guy.
Well, the biggest
Does
one
not.
that they apologize. He is not apologetic. That's not a bad thing, but it's
I
just
was
like,
gonna say, Stefan is not always a nice guy.
He's never
It's
been
like,
rude to me.
the biggest like stereotype I heard is like they're always apologetic. I'm like, I don't think about it, but now I'm like, I should like, what type of Canadians do you speak to? Like, I know one, and he is not. That's not a bad thing, but it's like, I don't know where that came from. It must have come from somewhere. I just don't know like where that stereotype came from.
It came from Canada.
Apparently, M4 is clipping something that's related or linking something. That's
Oh yeah,
related.
that was the YouTube video for Austin Powers.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a run around the planet
Gross.
real quick.
You know, you really need to get those checked out. You have runs a lot.
I'm pretty sure I got all the way around. So you can walk across the entire planet's surface now. It's
Yes,
not
Steve.
flat though, which really bothers me, but it would
Yeah,
involve
well-
tearing everything up in order to flatten it, and I don't feel like doing that right now.
You gave it this biggest size, like, Jeremy, I will kill you if you don't watch it.
It's way better than it was, though. I can see already you flattened out a huge area. Maybe I did. I don't remember now exactly.
I used 2500 and then managed to refill.
Yeah.
So
Was this already open, or did you do this part?
now I cut through like 2 or 3 mountains.
Okay.
There ain't
I gave
no
away my eyeball
mountain
head
high
and my
enough.
alien head. Well, I didn't give it away. I put it back on my homeworld. Now I'm a fish man.
I wish sitting in a porta potty heals your health.
I'm a smoking fish man.
Smoking fish.
Look at me, look at me. Cha.
Ah, they don't even know that I stole it. Yes. I figured out you fish peoples.
You fish peoples. He talks about his own people like that.
Yeah,
Well, they're
these
from
are
a different
fish
tribe.
People that I don't know. See, yeah. Why does everything have to be about? My God. Why
Oh
why
my
no
God.
positive feels at all? It's always negatives. Wow.
Alright, Stefan.
Because 6 came up with it, that's why.
Wow.
Look, confetti.
Would you put your confetti away, miss?
Nope.
Hey, real fist.
You'll never catch me now.
Chode fist.
Do 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 do. Ballman, ballman.
I actually have the stuff to build an asphalt road, and now that this planet's almost flat, I think that might be one of the next things that I look into.
You know what I need to make? You know what I need to get? I need to stop spending my money and buy a hover bike.
I already got one. And a boat.
I had the money before, but I just ended up spending it.
Yep, I do the same thing.
Okay. Best way to make the easiest way to make money for me is just sell off all these crappy weapons I keep picking up.
Don't ask me what I'm doing. Jeez, the music makes me do weird shit.
Would you like a drill?
Oh, no.
Actually, this looks like a spot where we could.
Ow.
Good
You want
watch.
me to
straight.
tunnel through?
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, please finish that fucking
Okay.
sentence. This looks
I
like
thought
a
I didn't want to close off your mind, you know?
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna tear this whole planet apart and rebuild it.
Gross.
I'm gonna go all the way down to lava level. Or core
And
level.
rebuild it.
Yeah.
The first thing I hear from a lesbian in a while. It's gross. Jesus.
Well, you probably should have done that before you built anything. That would have been.
Well, the area that I'm using right now is pretty small, and the area of the teleporter is pretty small, so I'm not gonna take it as a really big deal. I don't think.
Okay. You just take everything off world if need be.
Yeah. Or I could just leave this spot here and build around it, and then tear it down. I gotta go to the bathroom. I will be right back.
Are
Still
you gonna use
gross.
it while you're there, or are you just gonna just...
No, I'm just going on my way.
Okay, just a visit. Alright, cool.
Have any of you seen that Steve Martin movie? About like where he's a con man on the French Riviera? No. He pretends to be a retarded guy, and he's sitting there at the table, and John, what's his name? Michael. Wait. Hang on just a second. Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. That's the name of the movie. But he's pretending to be his brother Rupert, and he's like, Rupert's challenged. And he's like, I have to go to the bathroom. And he goes, because I want bathroom. Michael Caine's like, didn't you lay that on a bit thick? And he's like, no, I think I did a great job. Pretty
I
funny.
need to go to the bathroom. He just poops. Oh, that's good.
Steve Martin
Well,
pretends
you gotta go.
to be,
You gotta go.
Steve Martin pretends to not be able to use his legs too. That's amazing. He crawls like, I don't know, like 300 yards up like 7 staircases, and he's like, I made it. It's pretty funny. It's a good movie.
Back. Peace.
Back to you.
Helmet of helmets.
Well, I'll show you a back piece.
Ooh. Promise?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
DP Whale seen that movie.
It's a really good movie, man. DP
Yeah.
Will seems like a cool guy, so I imagine you probably
When
saw
did
it.
you guys get paid? Just go out of man.
Next day, like you just get an invitation, like their weddings, like this was like that was quick.
I will marry whoever I want, okay, Dad?
No problem.
Dude. I have a cup of tea next to me, and it's still got the bag in it.
Gross.
The thing keeps on tapping against my computer, and it freaks me out. Like, I think something's moving in the room. I'm like looking everywhere, and it's happened like 10 times. I need to just like, remember.
I mean, at least your us doesn't freak out for a reason sometimes.
Just scream. Like, what's wrong?
mean, that'd be awesome. My mouse actually just literally starts screaming, but like sometimes like I can't control my mouse on my computer. And it's like, what the heck?
Cool my mouth.
Ooh, mouse, mouse, Papa. Ooh, mouse, mouse.
I watched a video of something like that. It ended up getting taken down, but the guy ratted his friend's computer and was controlling it. It was pretty funny.
This sounds
Apparently
awesome.
these fish don't need water. They can just swim in the air. So can jellyfish. Uh-huh. It's good.
You didn't know that? You didn't know jellyfish swam in the air?
Oh my god.
But it's only the
They're
lighter
actually-
than air jellyfish that can do that. The regular ones can't.
It's
What the
actually
fuck?
pronounced jellyfish.
What? What? This
Take
is
my
so
poison
strange.
tip jab. Whoa, this guy can shoot fireballs. That's nice.
Woo, chair stream. I didn't even put up a BRB.
Oh my god. Oh, I got one little cool jellyfish you got there too. Oh my god. Yeah, every one of those fish can just swim around in the air. That's cool.
It says yeah, lead. What the heck is this? Is amazing. Just stab things and get them poison.
Everybody been squeezed out of their juice or what? No, I see a couple more. Here. Hold on. Oh, I got milk. Oh shit.
Why don't you just get cows?
I do have cows. What are you talking about?
Get them again.
I've already got enough. Oh, what's new? Oh, what up, chickens? Yeah, you guys are supposed to lay other chickens in.
Gross.
Lay other chickens. Listen, I don't want to hear about the birds and the bees for chickens.
It's recursive
Just
chickens. Each chicken
Chicken
creates
laid.
another chicken inside of itself.
I thought it was like that's a new term that the kids are using. I just got chicken laid.
I'm sorry, that's questionable at best.
That's bad.
That's
What
G.
the
Ross, is what that is.
I wouldn't be surprised at all if I heard it. I don't know.
Gross.
Some of the stuff I hear, like
I'd be raising
Pretty
eyebrows and wondering what the heck does that even mean? That can't be a euphemism. If it is, what's going on in America right now?
what I love is like 20 years after a term originates, and for some reason somebody makes up another term for it, and the guy invented this. That's probably what I would expect chicken laid to be. It's like, well, we called that something totally different, like a long time ago. We used to call that weed. It's chicken laid, man. I'm gonna go smoke some chicken laid.
Too good.
It wouldn't be the first time.
And it certainly won't be the last.
Apparently,
you
Steve's having a
jealous?
hard time figuring what game's gonna play.
Who is?
Oh god, that water's Luke Wilson.
So I've discovered there's apparently no limit to how many animals you can stuff into a tiny area.
No limit.
No.
Lasbar really likes to make things closer than they should be.
So basically, you just make it big enough so you can reach in and steal all the crap from them. Put like 50 sheep, whatever they're called, inside them.
Ooh,
Just milk them all one at a time. Just reach in and like, give me some of that.
I was off for a second, then I just walked back into this. I don't know what's happening, but I like where it's going.
Sounds like Orange Joker to me.
We were talking about how Losbar is going to set up a animal touching pan.
It's already done. You should check it out.
Wow, that was fast. The turnover on that project is unbelievable.
What's the URL for that? ElizaBalls.yes.
You know it.
You know
So
what?
6. I went through that mountain, but there's another gap down.
Gross.
There
Just want me to keep going straight?
Yeah. Well, I mean, even out with the road if you can. Torch that spot so we know where it is. So when we go back to strip mine that area, it'll be all good. But other than that, just try and even back out.
Torch it, burn all the evidence.
This is a
Wow.
pain. See, like what I was saying, like I can. You know what? Screw it. like it irritates me because I walk a little ways and it's not level, and it bugs me.
Hey, do whatever you need to make comfortable for you. If it's comfortable for you, then it's gonna be great for my road.
It hurts my brain. I try and like either I have to like organize stuff or I can just give up on it. You know what I mean? But if I'm actually trying to make something uniform, I'll sit there and move a grain of sand back and forth until it looks perfect.
I love sand.
I don't like sand.
You know, we don't want you to, like, go completely crazy over there, so if you feel like moving grains of sand around anywhere, you should come do it here.
I've lost enough sleep lately that I'm probably already considered insane.
Yeah, I know that feel. Mm-hmm.
The other day, I literally, somebody in my stream chat literally told me they had no idea what I was talking about. They said that they had a lot of fun, but they didn't have any idea what I was talking about. I was like,
Must
wow.
have hurt your feelings.
No, not really. I was like, I understand.
Oh yeah, 4 more eggs. Go little chickens.
I gotta say though, since I started streaming, like taking it seriously, I'm having a blast.
Oh yeah. Once you get into it, it's not that bad.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, man.
It's a lot better than, well, at least in my opinion, than trying to do the YouTube thing. Just because you gotta go and do the video and then edit it and then put it up and make sure that you don't forget to take something out if you meant to take it out.
And then you have to play comment tag. Somebody's like, "You idiot! You didn't know that you're supposed to save the princess after you get your nose pierced."
What game were
I
you?
don't want to play that game.
I mean, the weirdest comment I've ever gotten in any of the videos is like that when I was playing the Mega Man ZX, and I had made it quite evident that I had turned on a cheat code because it was going to take me too long to be able to do what I need to do in that one video. Several years later on, I was like, how are you doing that, going through every single thing, like killing everything without getting hurt? And then somebody says, like, are you using a cheat code? I get this comment every now and then, like, are you using a cheat code? Like, I literally, I didn't comment for a while, then I commented on one of those, like, I say that I'm using a cheat code in the video itself.
Yeah.
And
What are you
it's
doing
like-
watching it with no sound?
That's how I watch all of his videos. I hit mute and then I watch them.
Like, dude, look at that hair.
Honestly, I wouldn't blame anybody for muting my old videos.
You wouldn't blame anybody for mutating? What?
I wouldn't blame anybody for mutating either, but I wouldn't blame anybody for muting my old videos, like just turning my voice off. Because
Yeah.
my audio was horrible. I look back at those videos like, I can't watch it. I can't. Oh,
So
what were you doing? What were you doing? Oh, like, old me. What were you doing? This is how can you say this is acceptable?
What were
I
you
have a
doing,
YouTube
old
channel, and I uploaded how many? It was like 7 episodes of a playthrough of Suikoden, right?
Yeah.
And Konami claimed like all of them
Oh God, yes.
as they
They're
were
like, oh
being,
wait, hold on, we heard a tone.
as they were being
Sounds like
uploaded.
came from one of our games.
Oh, as they were being uploaded? Jeez.
Yes, like they were flagged. They were flagged and claimed as they were being processed. I couldn't edit them once they were on the site.
Mm.
But this is the thing that got me, right? So I checked the first video. That's just the intro video, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they claimed birds chirping. That's the only part that is.
That's a bot. That's a bot. For a reason, they have a bot sit on there just like when somebody types in Suikoden, just claim it immediately. I don't
was
care
like,
where
dude.
in the video.
That was outside. Like,
Oh, so they claim royalties on the chirping outside your house.
yes, because those are Konami birds, obviously. Those birds have pachinko sounds, okay?
Yeah, has anybody tried their new pachinko machines, like the Castlevania one with erotic pachinko violence?
No.
That sounds fascinating.
I don't think it's even over here. Once you go to Japan.
It sounds fascinating.
I thought you just wanted to go straight through.
Not at
Oh,
all.
you're getting that.
Well, okay, so the road evens out up here, and it goes straight. It catches in with the rest of it, so
I feel like
save you some trouble here.
Myself. I have expected Capcom to copyright my stuff, but I noticed they have not attacked me once. I'm still expecting it at some point, and I'm just like, Claim with his Mega Man on his channel. But you have to
Let's
do
play
it.
a new game, guys. It's called Metal Gear Solid. It comes with plenty of mistakes.
Metal Beer Solid. Lol.
Speaking of Metal Gear, like I'm surprised I haven't heard anything about like anything really bad about Metal Gear Survive.
I've heard everything bad about it. I heard bad stuff at launch. You have to pay
That's
for
what I
save
mean.
slots.
Like I never heard anything after it launched. I forgot it was a thing until I walked into a GameStop and they were advertising it.
Dude, you have to pay for save slots.
Yeah, I heard about it. I still
what?
don't understand how that's a good
Yeah,
marketing
you
technique.
have a save slot, right? And if you scroll over to the next one, there's a lock on it. So if you click it and you're online, then it asks you if you want to purchase it with like whatever Metal Gear Survive dollars or whatever. So you buy save slots.
That really irks me.
What happens
Yeah,
if you turn the
yeah.
game off and never turn it back on?
Konami shows up at your house and breaks your kneecaps.
Mm-hmm.
And they steal your wallet.
It's true. I've
And
lost a lot of friends because of that.
We all know Konami is actually the Yakuza.
Hmm
I'm actually looking for my I know I got a couple of copyright claims, but they're on like Minecraft videos, and there was always the ending theme.
I have a question for you guys. How do you import music into this?
I don't even know.
I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna put some funky music in here.
Play that funky music, white boy.
That is exactly what I was thinking. Get out of my brain.
No, it's comfortable in here.
Ow.
You're just basically feeding into my thought process that the whole world just exists in my brain. Thanks, dude. That really makes me feel good about myself.
All right,
Not really.
I'm done streaming.
That's the spot, huh?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I got a video- I got a-
Not-
Oh, sorry. Continue. I'm shutting up.
No, you can.
Dude, I
continue.
just realized something really cool. So when you're playing music, right, and you switch instruments, the source of the music actually becomes the spot. For a split second, the music is coming out of the spot that you changed instruments at.
Interesting.
Oh, I just made some fluffy ruffs. So good.
I guess I'll come back later. I'll do it real quick. Put those platforms in. And I'm going to stop my stream as well.
Everybody's done playing?
Yeah, well, when Stefan leaves, we usually vacate.
6.
Yes.
Before you go, you should come take a look at my animal pit.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Animal.
Are you breeding in there?
Oh, there's eggs pooping out everywhere, man. Eggs and milk, and it's just all over the place.
If one of those animals looks like you, I'm calling PETA.
Oh, batteries occasionally pop out. Like, I don't even know what's in here anymore. There's so many animals, I can't tell them apart.
I really appreciate your
Where's-
help again, Warren.
Yeah, I'm pretty much done. Unless you want me to just strip mine everything out, flatten everything.
No, we'll do it in phases. I mean,
Well, it's walkable. You can now
Yep.
walk all the way across the world, which is the important part.
Hi, Flair.
it's definite.
How's it going?
I don't know how Peter feels about this.
There's some grass
Worried
in
about
there
it.
for them to eat, see? And some of these things like pop
Yeah.
out plant fiber, so I think the other animals can eat that.
Do you know that I actually own PETA?
Oh, so you're responsible for that horrible abomination, Pokemon Black and White.
No, it's
No, Black and
actually-
Blue. Black and
It's
Blue.
a,
That's what I
it's
meant
a
to say.
different one. It's a different one than you're used to. Come over here and see my PETA.
Okay, never mind. Then I'm just gonna retract that statement and move on with my life.
Hey, Game Hunter, you want some milk or batteries?
Wait, what happened?
There's probably some down in here if you want some.
I'm sorry for that. I
It's
feel
a
I'm
scorched core.
Beam over.
Oh, the red ones, they pop out scorched cores every once in a while, and the green ones pop out poison something or other, and you know, like venom, I think is what the green ones pop out. And then there's like robot chickens that poop batteries. It's great. Oh, look at them
Yeah,
growing!
those are awesome.
You got near them and they started growing. Keep it up, man.
I don't know what I did.
You got near them, you touched them, and they got happy.
What was I supposed to come see, Warren?
No, that wasn't me. That was what's his name?
Yeah. What's his name?
So how do you like my really empty ship right now?
It's
I'm
great.
playing music
These
around it.
designs look like Pokemon. I'm just gonna let that be known right now.
All right, I'm gonna show off. Apparently not. Liza
Yeah,
Bar's
like a
world.
resource generator.
Eliza Babe.
Yeah.
How attractive is this Eliza Babe?
There you go. The animal pit.
Ah!
Right for my amusement, pigs.
Jesus. Can they get out of there?
Nope.
They can't jump, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
I think there's
I'm
like
gonna check
40 animals down in the pit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, would you like some slime?
No thanks. You can keep your slime.
Man, come on.
No. No.
All right,
no.
guys, I'm gonna get
That's
going. Have
gross.
yourselves a good evening.
Hey,
Alright, you too.
where'd you run off to, Six? Where'd you go?
Bye.
Bye. I'm over here checking out your place. Like the whole thing. It's been a while since I've seen it.
What's G-Ross?
Well, see, I forgot that I actually had this on my channel. I have apparently a video that's been blocked in some countries.
You
Okay,
offended a whole country? Nice.
Well,
Oh,
apparently YouTube
I've got
thinks I have.
videos that are blocked in like Germany. It's pretty normal, really.
Germany's pretty bad about that, supposedly. I talked to a German guy a little while ago, and I watched a German YouTuber for a while. It's like, yeah, I can't watch stuff.
Yeah, it was the soundtrack for the NES version of DuckTales. Because of that, my
Dangerous.
DuckTales playthrough can't be seen in Germany. So I can say honestly, I'm banned in Germany.
Random fact: 7% of my viewers are from Russia.
Hey, I got a Russian guy that hangs out on my streams and stuff.
So apparently
Nobody
this video was-
speaks. Nobody from different countries say anything unless they're actually speaking perfect English. Not really sure.
apparently this video has been blocked in Australia, Japan, Mexico, New Zealand, South Korea, and United States.
You pissed off like Sony BMG, dude.
Yeah.
Must have. I'm gonna end my stream here. Eliza Bar, you're definitely getting some progress there. I think that's cool.
I think we can all agree that everybody's videos are banned in North Korea.
I've been trying to get mine non-banned in North Korea. I would really like to be the only YouTuber that they can watch. Monopoly. Think about it.
That seems rigged.
That would be really funny. It's like, how much do you make? I make $2 billion a year because I'm all that people can watch.
Yep, we'll just serve up, propaganda for the Kim regime to everybody
Cool.
and make lots of money.
Pull a Dennis Rodman. Just be good friends with the glorious leader.
That's kind of my plan. That's what I'm hoping for, man. Me and Kim, we go way back. We tight, dog. We tight for life.
And then like this video on my anime channel is like blocked worldwide. It was like the reaction to the Dragon Ball Super episode finale.
Way to
I
go.
should have known that was gonna happen. I should have known that was gonna happen.
What'd you do? Show the entire episode and now you're just banned forever?
Essentially, yes. I feel like we watching it and whatever.
Did
Like
you post spoilers like before everybody had seen it?
No, that's not how that works on YouTube. If you show any bit of anything for the reason of it'll just tip off all the bots. So like, yep, you're like I got like that video. I technically did it. I uploaded the review of it because it came. I attached the review to the reaction. So that review doesn't really exist anywhere. It's on my channel, but you can't watch it.
That's sad.
That's BS.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's YouTube.
Yep, that's YouTube.
Oh, one last funny thing, guys. We're talking about copyright stuff. So I did a stream and I took like 5 breaks, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I played a whole bunch of copywritten music in that time because I was like, screw playing, the other stuff I have. I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna play this. It can get blocked. The only thing that got silenced was the Zelda 1 stuff that I did. Not the like 30 minutes of copywritten music.